Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Mella's Well Budget. Thank you so much for clicking on this video if this is your first video that you've ever watched on my channel. And thank you for those of you who have returned and have been super loyal. I really appreciate you guys. Today I want to be doing a cash stuffing for the first paycheck of March. So I have my notebook here by the Budget Mom. Let me just show you this beautiful planner. So I've been using this spreadsheet to help me plan out my paycheck, the budget tracker, as well as the cash envelope breakdown. I went ahead and did all the cash denomination breakdown. The cash denomination breakdown for this paycheck, and we're gonna be stuffing all of this lovely cash right here into the envelopes. We typically always start with the green one, so that's how we're gonna continue it this time around. So yeah, let's get started. All right, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've done a video. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, but I feel like so much has happened and I'm back and I'm ready to do more videos. So let's open up this green envelope, and I'm gonna put somewhere on the screen how much we're gonna be cash stuffing for this pay. All the bills are paid, but this is what I choose to cash stuff and take out of the account, and then I put it back in for all the necessary bills and all the things that make sense. It works for me, so I just stick to the method. Okay, so first we're going to be starting with school debt. As I've mentioned in the past, I am working towards paying as much as I can off. This total that I have here is not included in what I've made in the past. And I'm also going to be with my pencil just kind of checking off the envelopes that I'm stuffing as I'm stuffing them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First, cash debt or rewind. First off, school debt or student loans is gonna get $150. I always like to keep it simple and do the 150. I mean, a 50 and 100. So let's see how much we have in here. And if I'm whispering, it's because it's late and I always record my videos super late. All right, so let's go ahead and start. I like counting backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 90, 810. I lost my count. 820, 830, 840. 845, 850, 855, 860. So we have $860 so far for student loans, and this is just a matter of 2.5 months. I'm so proud of myself. Celebrate the little victories, you know. So that is school debt. I keep saying that I'm gonna get these envelopes. I'm not gonna say it anymore. I was gonna get like a new binder and like this new stuff, and I've been really tight with my budgeting, which is a beautiful thing. So I haven't allowed myself to spend on like making these envelopes cuter and things like that, but that's okay. But when I do have them, you guys will see them. So then moving on, we're not going to put anything in that envelope. Health for this pay is going to get 48. Okay, organize it here and then combine it with this money here. Okay, let me take out the card, which I will update, and then this is how much we have in health. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So one, I definitely did not count that correctly. Let's rewind. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 119. Something did not seem right about that, but okay. So health, we got that. All right, gifts and birthdays, we're going to do $43 this pay. I gotta get this envelope back up with January. birthdays, February, as well as Valentine's Day, and having a Galentine's Day with my best friends. It definitely took all this out, but we're going to go ahead and refill it with $43 this pay. And that's okay, because I think I kind of planned out how many birthdays and gifts will kind of like come around. Oh, also, I had a baby shower too, so that money was in there too. And I took that money out and I used it. So I think we are doing really great. My goal is to only spend $1,000 for gifts and birthdays for the entire year. It's okay if I go over it a little bit, but the goal is to always take the money from here that I am saving. But so far so good, because like I said, I've had a few birthdays, a few little holidays that I like to get my family and friends some things, and it all has come out of this budget, never having to go under this budget. Okay, next is Christmas, which we also stopped putting in the Christmas money. There were other things that held priority, so I stopped filling it. But now we're ready, because Christmas will be here before you know it. Can you believe we're like in the middle of March? It's insane. So I figured if I put $50 at least, I will have $1,000 by the beginning of December to do all my Christmas shopping early. Also, my family has like devoted to making Christmas simpler after this past year. So it's a pretty beautiful thing. So I'm not too concerned about it, truthfully. I did a lot of overtime and a little bonus. So I'm putting extra into vacation this pay. So I have to actually fill this. I have to write it, but we're going to be putting $129 in this envelope. I'm so excited. So right now we have $299 in here. And then we're going to just count it, 129, mix it in with all this money we already have in our hand. Okay, and then now we should have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 299. And the goal is to have $500 by the middle of April. So we're doing pretty good on that as well. I'm gonna put this in here. So proud, I'm so proud. Okay, now moving on to the savings challenges. So let me just take these out. All right, so let's take those out and then, okay, so first we're gonna start, look at how beautiful these envelopes are. I made these and I have them available in my Etsy shop. So this one is for me. This one is the daily savings challenge, which I made a tracker. And then I have the $20 savings challenge that I'm doing with my coworkers. So let's start with the daily savings challenge. So this is the tracker that I created. You could pause if you want to see it. And basically I'm going to be putting in a certain amount of money every 2 weeks. And the reason I'm calling this the daily savings challenge is that I saw a challenge that basically had putting $1 a day for January, $2 for February, March, April, all the way until the end of the year. So I went ahead and divided this by the totals of the month. So for example, for January it should have been $31, and then when I got paid, the first pay period was January 14th, so I put $14, and then to complete the month with the second paycheck was $17, so I completed that. So then for March 11th, we're gonna put, it's supposed to be 33, but we're gonna overachieve a little bit and put $35. And I went ahead and checked that already. And then let's count. I have this $20 folded because there's a little Mickey Mouse on it, which I think is so cool. But so that's why I have that folded. because when I cash it in or exchange it, I want to know which one it was, and I don't want to have to look through them. I found also another dollar that said Jesus loves you, like right here at the top. It was so cool. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 122. Okay. That was just so weird the way I just did that right now. And then as the months continue, sometimes I'm going to be putting nearly $200, a little close to $300. So we really got to be tight with our budgeting so that way we can make sure we meet these goals, which is why I'm putting like a little bit more, because it will make a difference. I know it will later on. Then the $20 savings challenge with my coworkers, I'm going to be doing 45. Again, it's supposed to be $20. I do 40 every pay period, but I missed the first week of January, so I'm making it up by putting a little bit of extra money to catch up. So this gets 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 45. And so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 6, 7, 167. Okay, and then now moving on to the me envelope, I'm gonna be stuffing it with $54. Stuffing it with 2 20s, a 10, and then 4 singles. 4, 40, 50, 54. Okay, perfect. And then I had $4 remaining from the previous, so that means we have 58, and we can verify that. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $58. And then I'm also gonna check that off. So something like the me envelope, besides it being so self-explanatory, is things that I just want to treat myself with, and it also allows me to stay within the budget. So I purchased like this binder, which was, I believe, $60 for the whole year. I mean, you pay for the entire binder, but it is basically a cash envelope breakdown for the entire year, which is basically like chump change if you look at it for the whole year, and a $60 investment. It's similar to like a planner. I mean, it is a planner, budget planner. So that's something that, like, paying for this, I would take it out of the me envelope, but that's for a whole nother time. And then now I just put them in these envelopes, and we're done with the green binder. This one's getting pretty thick. Okay, now moving on to the light blue binder, we're gonna flip to the envelopes we're going to stuff. Okay, so I nearly skipped all of my envelopes because we're not stuffing any of that this week. I decided to skip it because I wanted to take care of other stuff like my debt and things like that. So I'm gonna be really strict about like the fun envelope and all that other stuff. So I filled in the dine out, which only got 15 this week. Then moving on is cell phone bill, which is gonna get 45. 20, 45. Okay. And then this is all fives. So now we have, I know it's gonna be 90. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And that is going to be taken out soon because that bill is almost due. We're going to skip this one. Okay. Oh, now the emergency fund. This is going to only have from the emergency savings challenge, which this pay is going to get 52. 1, 2. 52. All right, so I'm gonna add this in here. I'm not gonna calculate because some of it is in the account, and then my bank account, and then some of it is here cash. But we'll do an update on this emergency savings challenge maybe in the next video at the end of March. So, okay, and then nothing else for this binder. Okay, moving on. All right, moving on to the last savings challenge. This one is going to be the 100 envelope challenge, which I made all these envelopes myself. So they have different patterns, which I did make a video about that. And these are not available on my Etsy shop. I'm waiting to clear out like the first stock that I put out and then possibly offer these. Okay, so we're gonna fill 4 envelopes this pay. We're gonna first start off with $25, which is this polka dot one, and it's gonna get 20 and then a 5. So, and in total, by doing this challenge, we're going to be saving up $5,050. Sorry, I said that really weird. Then we're gonna look for the $7 one, which is also the same print, a polka dot. I just noticed that too. 5, 6, 7. And then the next one is going to be $3. 1, 2, 3. And then this is a cool one because it has like this polka dot, and then in the inside is another pattern, which is lemons. So this one's going to get $3. And then the last one is going to get, which is this taupe tan color, is going to get $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. So that completes the 100 envelope savings challenge. Well, the stuffing of it for this pay. Okay, there we go. All right, and then these two $5 bills are going to be used for clothes and then taxes. I'm just going to start creating 2 different new envelopes for this, but I still need to get the labels for that. So that is going to, I'm going to put that aside. And that completes the end of the cash stuffing video for my first paycheck of March. I wanted to thank you all for watching. Hope this video is not extremely long, but I think as I get more in depth of my breakdowns, I will get a flow of like how to talk about all of it faster. But I'm also trying to be super informative and educational about everything that I've been learning. So I wanted to thank you all for watching. God bless you, and be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you, and God bless. Bye.